ball inside the Bangladeshi half. Libyan goalkeeper inside the Bangladesh half as a
Everyone but the ball.
foul conceded. Libyan goalkeeper inside the Bangladeshi half as number 9. Foul conceded by the Bangladeshi number 9. Free kick taken quickly. And Maldives have started to pile on the pressure as now Ibrahim. He's the man who scored that brilliant solo goal against Sri Lanka in the first day.
And also the way Maldives plays, I think there is a goal coming somewhere in the horizon. I can sense a goal.
Absolutely.
But the question is when it's gonna come.
I think it's coming soon because Maldives seem to have woken up a little bit and they are going very attackingly because, as I said, only their goalkeeper is now left in their half. They are playing extremely high line. But they are also taking their time about it, which is smart. They are not just attacking for the sake of it. As now, Bangladesh, can they attack?
That's a great turn by Bangladesh player.
I was going to ask if they can attack on the counter, but the Maldivian defenders did brilliantly to get back quickly.
Yes, and of course Rahul, and also when you go for a counter, you need plenty of pace, which was slightly missing there.
And also, he didn't have any support, Jana.
Exactly. And now Maldives on the front foot. Very nice ball here. Can Maldives finish it? Going for that. I think he should have just gone for the kick there. He tried to control. I think that was really a big chance wasted for Maldives.
Hussein Nihan on that occasion, absolutely right, Jana, wasted a vital opportunity. He was waiting for the challenge to come. I think maybe he was hoping to win a penalty, but if he just went for a strike the first time, maybe something could have happened. And you can see the head coach is also not too happy about it, but a chance wasted for Maldives there. It was Ibrahim who created that chance. He had brilliant no touch. He let the ball go through to Hussein Nihan, who wasted the chance really. And now, but they do have a corner kick at the half an hour mark. Can they do something about it? There is a play if they want to take it short.
Rahul, the opportunity doesn't come your way easily, and when it comes, you don't look to get fouled and get a penalty. And I think when you have an opportunity to strike the ball, just strike as far as you can, as strong as you can. Now Bangladesh going on the counter. Can they still keep on the counter? Is the question. Nicely done.
Bit of pressure by the Maldivian defenders, and it was the Bangladeshi forward Suman Reza who was under pressure and opted to try and go back, and in the end it's out for a throw-in.
Nearing the half an hour mark here. It's Bangladesh versus Maldives in Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa Trophy 2021. We also got another game. It's double header day today. So the other game featuring the home team Sri Lanka versus Seychelles. And also we've not got a winner still in this tournament. Let's see. As of now, Bangladesh leading this game.
There are more goals in this game, John. I can feel that, but I'm not sure from which side it's going to come, but there are definitely more goals.
It's rightly said, Rahul, because the way Maldives play, the way they are pushing higher up, it seems like they are on the front foot and they can get goals. On the other hand, there is also the opposite of it. So the more they push higher up, the more vacant area Bangladesh have to counter. So if Bangladesh can counter, I think it's almost a 50-50 game here.
Absolutely, but the only problem with their
বাংলাদেশ দল মালদ্বীপে কিন্তু মোটামুটি ভালো খেলছে। স্ক্রিন কি আপনার স্লো যাচ্ছে নাকি সেটা আমাদেরকে জানান, তাহলে আমাদেরকে অন্য একটা কাজ করতে হবে, আবার ঠিক করতে হবে সেটা। সো যারা যারা যুক্ত আছেন অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত থাকার জন্য। সোহাগ বয়ান বলতেছে বাংলাদেশ জিতবে ইনশাল্লাহ। আচ্ছা, ইনশাল্লাহ দেখা যাক। বাংলাদেশ উইন 2-1। হ্যাঁ, বাংলাদেশ কিন্তু এর আগের ম্যাচটা যেটা শ্রীলঙ্কার মাটিতে অনুষ্ঠিত হয়েছিল বাংলাদেশ বনাম মালদ্বীপ, সেখানে কিন্তু বাংলাদেশ 2-1 গোলে ব্যবধানে জিতেছিল। সো যারা যুক্ত আছেন অনুরোধ একটাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল আইকনটা অন করে দিবেন আর লাইভ একটি লাইক দিয়ে দিবেন। আমরা যুক্ত আছি বাংলাদেশ বনাম মালদ্বীপের ফুটবল ম্যাচ নিয়ে।
I think they need to try and hit it into the box rather than try to go short, and I think they've decided that as well.
A very important corner here for Maldives.
সো তেমন একটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে না, তারপর আমি আন্তরিকভাবে দুঃখিত যে খেলাটা দেখাতে পারছি না ঠিকভাবে, যেহেতু বাংলাদেশের কোনো চ্যালেঞ্জ কিন্তু আপনার দেখানো হচ্ছে না। ইতালি থেকে সোহাগ ভাই যুক্ত আছেন, অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ যুক্ত থাকার জন্য। শাহেদ ইকবাল বলতেছে আমার নাম বলা যায় না, আমি নাকি আচ্ছা ভাই, কমেন্টস তো অনেক কমেন্টস আসতেছে, তো এতগুলো কমেন্টস তো আর পড়া সম্ভব না, মাঝে মাঝে যেটা চোখে আসতেছে সেটাই পড়তেছি। যারা বাইরের দেশ থেকে আসে বাইরের দেশ থেকে আসেন, আপনারা চাইলে কিন্তু সুপার কমেন্টস করতে পারেন। বাংলাদেশ ফুটবল নিয়ে এই মুহূর্তে কিন্তু বাংলাদেশ 1-0 গোলে পিছিয়ে গেছে এবং মালদ্বীপ কিন্তু 1-0 গোলে এগিয়ে গেল। সো দেখা যাক, খেলা চলছে কিন্তু মুহূর্তে কত মিনিটের আমরা দেখি খেলা চলছে এবং প্রথমার্ধের খেলা শেষ হয়ে যাবে। 45 মিনিটের খেলা চলছে এই মুহূর্তে। মালদ্বীপ 1 বাংলাদেশ 0। যারা যুক্ত আছেন অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ যুক্ত থাকার জন্য। যারা এখন পর্যন্ত আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন নাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল আইকনটা অন করে দিন। আমি বুঝলাম না আনিসুর রহমান জিকো এত তাড়াহুড়া কেন, মানে তিনি গোল কিপিং ছেড়ে কিন্তু দূরে চলে যাচ্ছে, গোল কিক ছেড়ে বারবার কিন্তু তিনি বের হয়ে যাচ্ছে, এই জন্য হয়তো আগের গোলটা একটু হয়ে গেছে। আবার ডিফেন্ডাররাও মনে করেন ঠিকঠাকভাবে কিন্তু তারাও মাঠে কিন্তু আপনার ভালোভাবে আপনার ওই খেলছে না। স্ক্রিন স্লো দেখাচ্ছে, অনেকে বলতেছেন না এখন ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, স্ক্রিন এখন ঠিক হয়ে যাবে। যারা যারা যুক্ত আছেন এই মুহূর্তে কিন্তু বাংলাদেশ 0 এবং মালদ্বীপ কিন্তু 1 গোলে এগিয়ে গিয়েছে। সো স্ক্রিনটা ঠিকঠাকভাবে দেখা যাচ্ছে। আচ্ছা, মাঝে মাঝে স্লো হয়ে যাচ্ছে নাকি? হ্যাঁ, ভালো তো আপনার খেলবে কিভাবে বলতেছে জান্নাতুল ফেরদৌস হৃদয় ভাই, বলতেছে সব লর্ডদের না, আপনার স্কোয়াডে তো ওই তপু বর্মন নেই, তারপর ভালো ভালো আরো কয়েকজন প্লেয়ার নেই, তারা যদি থাকতো স্কোয়াডে তাহলে কিন্তু আরো ভালো কিছু হতে পারতো। দেখা যাক এখন
Maldivian defenders, and it was the Bangladeshi forward Suman Reza who was under pressure and opted to try and go back, and in the end it's out for a throw-in.
Nearing the half an hour mark here, it's Bangladesh versus Maldives in Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa Trophy 2021. We also got another game. It's double-header day today. So the other game featuring the home team Sri Lanka versus Seychelles. And also we've not got a winner still in this tournament. Let's see. As of now, Bangladesh leading this game.
There are more goals in this game, John. I can feel that, but I'm not sure from which side it's going to come, but there are definitely more goals.
It's rightly said, Rahul, because the way Maldives play, the way they are pushing higher up, it seems like they are on the front foot and they can get goals. On the other hand, there is also the opposite of it. So the more they push higher up, the more vacant area Bangladesh have to counter. So if Bangladesh can counter, I think it's almost a 50-50 game here.
Absolutely, but the only problem with their counter-attacking so far is that Suman Reza has been all alone when they launch a counter-attack. More of the forwards and the wingers need to be joining him up front to make it a 2-on-2 or 3-on-2 situation when they get the counter-attack chance to put the defenders under pressure.
Nicely done by Maldives. What can Maldives do here? In a very dangerous position, goes for the cross, but Bangladesh defense puts it out and it will be a corner for Maldives.
Ibrahim Hussain, he did well to get into that position, but the clearance widely blocked at the expense of a corner. And it's Ali Ashfaq to take the corner kick. I think they need to try and hit it into the box rather than try to go short, and I think they've decided that as well.
A very important corner here for Maldives. Can they get a goal back? A very nice corner. Tries to just tap the ball in to the net. I think they are getting another corner here.
Indeed, out for another corner. That was skipper Abdul Ghani, who had the opportunity, but it deflected off the defender for another corner. And this time Ibrahim joining Ashfaq near the corner flag. Will they look to take the shot, or will he go for the box again? I think he needs to try and find a player in the box.
A good corner again. Goes into the box, and that's a goal for Maldives. A welcome goal there for Maldives. A great comeback here. 1-1. The scoreline stand.
It was only a matter of time, Jana, and a good corner kick by Ali Ashfaq, and the Maldivian player on the far end of the goal was left all alone. As we see, a very large number of Maldivian fans here to support their team, and they are very happy with what they've seen. The equalizing goal just past the hour mark.
Yes, this is what we were talking about. The passionate fans of Maldives just turning up in numbers. And Rahul, we predicted a goal, and there it is for you.
Absolutely. The goal scorer is the midfielder Mohammad Umair. As we take a look at the replay, not sure what the Bangladesh defense were doing. They left the Maldivian player all alone up front in the far end of the goal, and he was able to easily tap it towards Mohammad Umair, who had nothing but a simple tap-in chance, which of course you don't waste. And it's Bangladesh 1, Maldives 1 at the 34th minute, Jana.
Yes, and you also, a short while ago, you saw Moreiro Francisco, the coach of Maldives, looked very animative, and also he was so happy, especially in those kind of deliveries and also set pieces. Once the ball falls to one of the Maldives player, the line of Bangladesh could have come forward suddenly, but they didn't have. They were just caught back. They were sitting back, so the other player was played onside. Had the line just come forward, just maintained their line, he could have been offside. I think these are small things. I know it's very hard.
There should have really been man marking as well, Jana, inside the box, especially because that player was left all on his own.
Exactly right. So these are small things, but with practice and
it's mistakes like that that led them to concede against Seychelles late on
Correct.
as well. And now, if we are going to see a victory, it's going to be from this point on, because the equalizer or another goal was bound to happen, and this time it happened in favor of Maldives.
Yeah, as you told Rahul, there was always a goal on the horizon, and Maldives, with all their flanks covered and also they pushing up so high, I think Maldives did have a huge chance to get a goal back, and they have got. So it's 1-1, Bangladesh 1, Maldives 1. Now I think Maldives are in the front foot. He was so happy, especially in those kind of deliveries and also set pieces. Once the ball falls to one of the Maldives player, the line of Bangladesh could have come forward suddenly, but they didn't have. They were just caught back. They were sitting back, so the other player was played onside. Had the line just come forward, just maintained their line, he could have been offside. I think these are small things. I know it's very hard.
There should have really been man marking as well, Jana, inside the box, especially because that player was left all on his own.
Exactly right. So these are small things, but with practice and
it's mistakes like that that led them to concede against Seychelles late on as well.
Some medical attention being given there.
If we are going to see a victory, it's going to be from this point on, because the equalizer or another goal was bound to happen, and this time it happened in favor of Maldives.
Yeah, as you told Rahul, there was always a goal on the horizon, and Maldives, with all their flanks covered and also they pushing up so high, I think Maldives did have a huge chance to get a goal back, and they have got. So it's 1-1, Bangladesh 1, Maldives 1. Now I think Maldives are in the front foot. He was so happy, especially in those kind of deliveries and also set pieces. Once the ball falls to one of the Maldives players, the line of Bangladesh could have come forward suddenly, but they didn't have. They were just caught back. They were sitting back, so the other player was played onside. Had the line just come forward, just maintained their line, he could have been offside. I think these are small things. I know it's very hard.
There should have really been man marking as well, Jana, inside the box, especially because that player was left all on his own.
Exactly right. So these are small things, but with practice and
it's mistakes like that that led them to concede against Seychelles late on as well.
Some medical attention being given there.
If we are going to see a victory, it's going to be from this point on, because the equalizer or another goal was bound to happen, and this time it happened in favor of Maldives.
Yeah, as you told Rahul, there was always a goal horizon. And Maldives, with all their flanks covered and also pushing up so high, I think Maldives did have a huge chance to get a goal back. They have got, so it's 1-1, Bangladesh 1, Maldives 1. Now, I think Maldives are in the front foot. Almost, he was so happy, especially in those kind of deliveries and all the set pieces. Once the ball falls to one of the Maldives players, the line of Bangladesh could have come forward suddenly, but they didn't have. They were just caught back. They were sitting back. So the other player was played onside. Had the line just come forward, just maintain their line, he could have been offside. I think these are small things. I know it's very hard.
Could have really been man marking as well, John, inside the box. That player was like all on his own.
Exactly right. So these are small things, but with practice and
mistakes like that, you can consider some features late on as well.
Some attention being given there.
If we are going to see a victory, it's going to be from this point on, because we saw, another goal was about to happen, and this time it happened now with Maldives.
Yeah, as you told Rahul, there was always a goal horizon. And Maldives, with all their flanks covered and also pushing up so high, I think Maldives did. Oh, I think that's a good call. I think he was a few inches away from the back line, but that was a very good ball. You can see nice communication between the passer and also the receiver.
Indeed, that is the danger of Ali Ashfaq. Even though he's known for scoring 57 goals, he's also known for those brilliant balls. As now Bangladesh at the other end, can they make Maldives pay for that offside missed opportunity?
And almost a similar ball there from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh being forced back, and now position won back by the red snappers. Ali Ashfaq.
You can see the vocal supporters of Maldives.
Ashfaq to Ibrahim. He has options, and I think he was going for a shot, but just couldn't get a proper connection. He had options to pass to, and he should have gone for it, because there was a player making a good run, but he tried to catch the goalkeeper off guard, but almost caught himself off guard with that shot, and it was skied wide. Bangladesh trying to hit it forward, and there's a Bangladesh player down and in need of some medical attention. Bangladeshi fans will be hoping that he's okay. Just trying to get a visual on who the player is. As you can see, the Maldivian head coach Morero Francesco just giving out instructions on the Italian, recently taking on the job as head coach for the Maldivian national team. And he brings with him a lot of world experience, having coached around the world. It looks like it's number 9 of Bangladesh, Suman Reza, and he has been very important for Bangladesh so far. He has made a lot of good runs and got into good areas against the Maldivians, and fortunately he looks okay to continue. I think just took a hard knock and just getting some ice on the shoulder, and hopefully for Bangladesh he will be okay to continue as we approach the last 5 minutes of regulation time in the first half. Ibrahim looked for a quick 1-2 but couldn't get it off. But now Maldives once again back in possession. Good work by Reza, coming back to do some defensive duties and winning the ball back for Bangladesh. Can Bangladesh launch an attack of their own? No, it's quickly snuffed out and won back by Maldives. Both teams doing well defensively as well as attackingly here. Neither side just giving up defensively. Both teams holding strong as now Maldives looking for a long ball. Ibrahim, Ali Ashfaq. Maldives taking their time. A goal now before the end of the first half would change everything for both teams going into that half-time team talk. Maldives can get a ball, looking to find Ibrahim. He crosses it in, but no teammate on the same wavelength. And now Ashfaq just couldn't keep hold of the ball, and Bangladesh need to clear their lines quickly. That was a let off for Bangladesh there. Ibrahim got into a very good possession. And now once again he's back on the ball. But earlier, if he had got a good cross in, he had the likes of Ali Ashfaq waiting for him in the box. But Bangladesh held strong defensively. But once again, the positions are with the red snappers. What can they do? The first half running out. Maldives taking their time. Long ball. The Maldivian defend the full back there, Hussein Yusuf. He was waiting for a challenge and he was expecting the foul to come his way, but in the end it didn't come, and he handled the ball and the foul going the Bangladeshis' way. But good run and good intent by the Maldivians. Bangladesh have been on the back foot a little bit, defending more than attacking for the last 5 minutes or so. Bengal Tigers just waiting for that half-time break to come. Bangladesh winning the ball back. Looking for the best option. Finds Ramat Mia. Mia opting for a long ball to find Reza. He has his captain in the box, opts to go back. Long range effort, a weak one straight to the defender. Should have looked to find their skipper Jamal Bhuyan, who was inside the box. And foul conceded by Bangladesh. Makib Hussain, the villain there. A late challenge. Reckless one. These innocents, but nothing doing, as minimum of 1 minute of added time to end the first half. Is there enough time for one of these teams to add something? Ali Ashfaq. He thought he had broken through, but the linesman raising his flag for offside. His effort anyway off target, but the linesman had flagged him already. And now Bangladesh, they have time to mount one last attack before the half-time break. It's all tied at 1-1. In injury time of the first half, Topu Barman, long ball yet again. These long balls have been quite exquisite. And that's it for the first half of Bangladesh versus Maldives of match day 2 of the Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa Trophy. Bangladesh won, Maldives won. It was a very, very even first half, but Maldives were, I'd say, the more dominant side towards the end of it. And we have 45 more minutes ahead of us. Could we see the first victory of this Four Nations International Tournament? As we we'll be going into the half-time team talk as goals for either side. It was skipper Bhuyan for Bangladesh, and at the other end, Aisam equalized at the 33rd minute to make it 1-1 at half-time.
Didn't time their jump, so they made their timing of the jump wrong, and the ball went straight to the Bangladesh player. And there was some drama as well because the goal wasn't given. The flag went up.
Very tough team. So looking for an early. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Important phase of